I was standing right next to him, Sonny. Me, Alexis, your brother, Lucky Spencer and his girlfriend, we were all in a group.
Maybe the shooter wasn't aiming for Durant.
It was like he had a bullseye on his back. I mean, that kind of aim, it was no amateur.
Well, what are you trying to tell me?
Did you have anything to do with Durant being shot?
Are you happy living here?
Why?
Well, Alan and John Durant, they think you might be happier living at the Quartermains.
Please don't make me go there.
No, buddy, I'm not. I just want you, I want you to be wherever you're happy.
I don't want to leave Dad, and I don't even want to go to Mom's, as long as she's married to Alcazar.
Well, you don't have to.
I do not like Alan. He's always breathing on me, and he's gonna hate me when he finds out that I'm the one who killed AJ.
Alan never has to find that out. Okay? And if anybody asks you where you want to live, you just tell them you want to live with your dad. And I will do whatever it takes to make sure that you're here. That's a promise.
Hey. Oh, Jason's with Michael. I figured it was okay to go.
Michael is so comfortable with you. It's very rare for him to be like that these days.
Yeah, I feel so bad about what happened to him. If this is one little thing I can do to help.
One little thing? Are you kidding me? You're going home.
Yeah, actually, when Michael called, I was with Nicholas, and I'm gonna go back there.
Whoa, wait a minute. With do you mean like with Nicholas? Oh my God, Emily, that's great.
Look, everything you said was true. If I can't get past my own stuff, then I could lose him.
Oh, no, wait a minute. You gotta sit down. I've gotta hear all of this. Was it as scary as you thought it was gonna be, or what?
No, I mean, yeah, Nicholas is amazing, and I was a little anxious at first, but he's so loving and gentle, and all of a sudden it was familiar again.
Good. So, it was good, yeah? I mean, I'm sorry, but...
After all those months in prison, it must have been torture for him.
Poor guy, that's all I have to say.
But he's happy now. He's very happy.
Nothing like a satisfied man.
Yes.
And, well, what about you?
Oh, God. Well, yeah, for me it was all about, getting through it.
Wait a minute. No. I'm asking, like, did your earth move satisfied?
That'll happen again.
Oh, no. Oh.
Right now, for me, it's enough just to be close to him and give him what he needs.
You faked it.
Baby steps. Sam, I can't. Oh, sorry.
Wait. Does Nicholas know? I mean, does he know?
No.
That you faked
Oh,
it?
God. Are you kidding?
Okay, good.
And he never has to.
Great. I absolutely agree. What they don't know won't hurt them.
Right.
You guys deserve a little bit of happiness. I'm happy.
Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
I'll see.
Emily, have you noticed Jason being a little off lately?
He was a little more tense, than usual, but sometimes his work stresses him out. That can be...
I do. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
You ready to go?
Jason. Forget it.
Well, thank you.
For what?
For not asking if I shot Durant. I didn't. But I wanted to.
For Michael.
I have no memory of growing up in that house. But when I heard Alan tonight ranting and going on and on, I got a taste of it. Alan helped make AJ who he was, and I saw what Michael would have to live through if he ever lived with the Quartermains. You know, the funny thing, everyone always blamed AJ for what he did to me in my accident. And the truth is, he may have saved me from something a whole lot worse.
Alan won't give up easily. And if Durant lives, he's going to use every trick in the book to help the Quartermains out.
Jason, your company.
Jason Morgan, we need you for questioning in the shooting of District Attorney Durant.
No. Jason had nothing to do with that. He wasn't even in the courthouse when it happened.
A witness heard Morgan
What
threaten to
witness?
kill Alan Quartermain.
This is ridiculous. Jason didn't threaten the DA, much less shoot him.
The witness heard
The
Morgan
witness is Alan Quartermain, Jason's father. Alan is in so much grief over the death of his other son, AJ, that he also blamed Jason for the death. And he had absolutely no evidence to support that either. You're just going to take him in like that?
The commissioner will decide that after we question him.
Oh, okay. So you're just going to take Jason into the police station every time Alan Quartermain makes
Sam,
up a charge,
just
right?
Save your breath, okay? It's a waste.
I will follow you down there.
Who's AJ and who killed him?
I was paid because you want to make an official statement?
Jason threatened to kill John Durant only hours before he was gunned down.
That information is hearsay unless you were a witness.
I was. He swore in my presence that he was going to kill the district attorney. So if Durant dies, Jason killed him just as surely as he killed AJ.
You are lying. Alan, how could you do that to your own son?
I have no sons. They're both dead. I grieve for Jason Quartermain the same as I grieve for my son AJ.
Do you see how biased he is? Alan is trying to punish Jason for outliving his own brother.
AJ's brother died the moment he picked up a gun for Sonny Corinthos. Yes, I did have 2 sons, but I don't have any now. And I owe it to the memory of both of them to make sure that Jason Morgan goes to jail so he can never cause anybody any more harm.
In my car driving to Sonny's house.
Directly from the courthouse where you shot the district attorney.
Oh, come on. This is crazy.
When Jason threatens to kill somebody, he always follows through. You see, that's what he does for a living.
Did anyone even see Jason at the courthouse, or are you going to lie and say you were there when Durant was shot?
Let's just stick with the facts.
Yeah.
Were you alone in the car?
Yes, I was alone.
In other words, you don't have an alibi.
Why would he need one for a crime he didn't see, much less commit?
Mac, you let Jason get away with murdering AJ.
There wasn't evidence against Jason.
That's because you didn't look for it. I thought law enforcement protected its own. Are you going to let Jason just walk away from shooting the district attorney?
Jason did not shoot John Durant, and he did not kill AJ Quartermain. I know.
Hey. It's okay, buddy. You don't have to protect me. Everything's gonna be okay. You don't have to worry, okay? I'm not in trouble.
But the police think you did it.
No, they don't think I did. I'm just in for questioning, okay? They're gonna let me go because there's no evidence against me.
You threatened John Durant's life right in front of me.
Alan, you could have made your statement without calling me away from my daughter's hospital bed.
For God's sake, he shot the DA.
You're obviously biased against Jason.
Okay, fine. Dig up evidence. Go ahead. Jason murdered AJ.
Jason didn't do anything wrong. He didn't kill AJ. I know.
Listen to me, Michael. I understand your loyalty to Jason and to the other adults in your life. But you must know that they're liars. Jason and Sonny.
Oh, come on. Stop it, Alan. Really?
AJ was your father and he loved you
Stop
dearly.
trying to poison this kid's mind like they... Michael, I know that you want to help me, okay? And you need to do that by going home with Sam, and I'm gonna meet you there later.
You're putting your trust in the wrong people.
No, you got it. You have to. It's gonna be okay, I promise. Sam's gonna take you home now. We gotta get you out of
Come
here.
on, sweetheart. Let's go.
You say so.
Yes.
Michael, will you please just think about what I said?
Monica, he's out of control.
I'll take care of it. Back. Release Jason. His only crime is surviving his brother.
I didn't need you to come down
What you
here to-
need is a muzzle and a choke chain.
Oh, that's really mature of you, Monica.
Stop harassing Jason. We've had enough of it, Alan.
Excuse me, back. Forensics here and then go phone at the courthouse.
We have a suspect.
Jason?
No. You're free to go.
Alan, stay away from Michael.
So what, you'll kill me?
I am so sorry.
Okay, I appreciate you coming down, and thanks for loving Michael.
Did you see the look in his eyes? He would kill me.
The PCPD is not the place to work out your family problems.
Translated, that means, Alan, that when you pick up the paper tomorrow and read about some random crime somewhere, don't call Mac and tell him that Jason did it.
Take off your rose-colored glasses, Monica. Jason is a criminal.
Why are you so determined to see your son behind bars?
My sons are dead.
Would you take this discussion someplace else?
Listen to me. You favored Jason over AJ from the moment he was born. You made that painfully clear to everybody, especially to AJ, which was why he was emotionally damaged. And now, just because years later you cannot live with the consequences of that rotten parenting, you have decided that Jason is responsible for AJ's misguided life.
Jason is responsible for AJ's death.
Stop it, Alan!
Even if he didn't smother AJ, he started the events in motion. He stole Michael from AJ, and that started AJ in a downward spiral.
AJ's heart was broken way before Michael was even born, and that was thanks to you.
It must be so convenient for you, Monica, to have me around to blame. After all, I'm the only one who ever stood up for AJ.
Well, speaking of having you around, I don't want you around, Alan. Don't even think about coming home tonight.
Wait a minute. Wait. Take him with you.
And you stay away from Michael. That child has enough to deal with without your self-indulgent hysterics.
Michael is my last link to AJ. I will be part of his life.
Alan keeps blaming Jason for killing AJ.
Well, Alan is not thinking clearly.
He's getting Jason in trouble with the police, and I'm the one who killed AJ. What if he gets arrested?
No. Whoa. First of all, Jason is not going to get arrested. He told you the truth. He didn't do anything. They have no evidence to support that. Secondly, it doesn't matter what Alan says. He can go to the police. He can go to anybody. He's so grief-stricken right now that everybody knows how confused he is. Do you understand that?
But he's so mad.
I know, and it's okay to feel sorry for him and hope that his pain and his grief go away.
He's mad at something that I did.
No, Michael, you are not responsible for the way Alan is acting right now, nor should you feel guilty about what happened with AJ. Hey, none of that was your fault. Oh, Jason's here. I told you.
They let you go.
Yeah, I told you they'd let me go.
I'm still worried.
You came down to the police station to tell the cops that you killed AJ, didn't you?
You were in trouble for something that I did.
But that was an accident. Michael, we gotta keep this a secret. No. Just remember what we talked about. Okay? You can't tell anyone unless Sonny or I say it's okay. No one can know that you're the one that killed AJ.
Thank God you're home, and I was afraid you weren't going to make it.
Make what?
Well, as of now, we're officially running late for Michael's appointment with Dr. Thomas.
Yeah, Sam, can you just take care of it?
Are you serious? Come on, Jason. Do you really want Michael to get better or not? Jason, I swear sometimes I feel like I'm swimming upstream in a school of one. What good does it do for me and Emily to keep encouraging Michael to see Dr. Thomas if Sonny can barely tolerate the idea and you cannot be bothered to show up?
Because every time I show up, I get into an argument with Dr. Thomas. I'm doing more harm than good. You said it yourself. Michael has you, he has Emily. Sam, I agree that Michael needs help, but I'm not a fan of the guy who's supposed to be providing it. I don't trust him. And really, I don't see what good he's done for Michael so far.
What good? Are you kidding? He hasn't run away. His nightmares don't come as frequently as often. He is talking about his feelings. And considering a few weeks ago he was in a corner relating to a rubber ball, I would call that problem.
Let him continue to see Dr. Thomas. I just don't think I should go.
You need to decide what's more important.
What do you...
Your hate for Dr. Thomas or your love for Michael.
What's going on?
You and Sam are about to get a new neighbor. I'm gonna give this place to Reese.
Why? Sonny, Reese could live anywhere. Are you moving her in here to get back at Carly for marrying Alcazar?
What are you talking about? Carly can go out and do exactly as she pleases. Get married and set up in a mansion with a man she knows I despise. An enemy who tried to drive me insane and get me locked up for the rest of my life. A man who Michael dislikes so much that he doesn't want to even live with his own mother. All that's fine, right? It's all fine. But the minute I asked Reese out to dinner, Carly acts like I drove a dagger through her heart and she's going to start World War III.
Maybe it is a dagger in her heart. Maybe she's more vulnerable than you right now.
I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there with you, and I'm not going to go there with Carly. This is my place. I get to do whatever I want with it. If I want to give it to Reese because it makes her comfortable and safe, then that's what I'm going to do. Anybody who doesn't like it can go to hell.
Okay, then just let me say this, okay? Carly was your wife for a long time. It wasn't easy being married to you. She stood up for you, she defended you, she protected you, okay? She got a little crazy, but it's only because she loves you. Carly deserves better from you than having Reese move in here. I just wanted to call you before too much time went by. It means a lot to me that you want Michael to get the help he needs. And I just, wanted to tell you that he's lucky to have you. And so am I. All right, anyway, I'll be home late.